man. Hey, man. I'm Double Up Peezo, and I just jumped out the port with Dirty Glove bounced. You dig?
I'm addicted to rich like my name, Rich Bank, going out like that boy boss. Ain't no I'm off, they trying to be Peezo, it gon' cost you.
All right, so we got the one and only Double F Peezo jumping off the porch with us today. Welcome, bro.
Going on.
Man, I'm feeling great. How you feeling today, too, man?
Doing good. Blessed to be here.
Yes, sir, man.
Yes, sir.
Nah, I appreciate you pulling up on us, too,
sir.
man. Yeah, and you got a lot of people up there, man. You want to shout them out real quick? Show them some love, bro?
Got right here, we got my little cousin, Double F Boot, Big Cuzzo, the CEO, Double F Flop. We got Double F Neighbor, and we got Double F Lieutenant Dan. He got an album that just dropped. Dan.
Oh, for real?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's what's good, man. So, man, we got to start with this Double F, bro. Everyone Double F, man. What does it mean, man? Break this down, bro.
Double F, family first. Like, we really, like, live by that. Like, it ain't no gang. It ain't no type of group. It's a lifestyle. Like, this how we live. Everybody that's Double F, we not all having same blood in our veins, you know? It's just we Double F, you know, family first. And we really take that serious every day.
Okay.
Yes,
and
sir.
Everyone up there rap, or everyone just doing different things? What's going on, man?
Boot, Double F Boot, he rapping. You know, he doing his thing. We got Dan, Double F Dan. He just dropped Dan Land, so Double F Lieutenant Dan, my fault. Yeah, he just dropped the album. Y'all go get that hot. No cap. We got Neighbor. That's just our biggest supporter. You know what I'm saying? This is CEO right there, Flop.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
No, that's what's good. And it's a Double F to Death, right?
Double F to Death. That's the label.
Okay. Okay. So what's some goals for the label, man? Where you trying to take this shit, bro?
To the highest. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to be like something big. Like, I want people to like hear Double F to Death and know, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I want to be a part of that. I want people to like stop what they doing and be like, I want to live like the Double F boy. You dig?
For real. It's a whole lifestyle that comes with this shit.
Like,
then.
yeah. It ain't even just music. Like, it's a lot of stuff we got going on. We got Neighbor, she file with like edits and pictures and all that. You want a good time and turn up, you know, that's why we call her Neighbor. Feel me? That's the Neighbor, you know what I'm saying? You go to her house, you gonna have a great time, you did?
Yeah. Now that's crazy because I just saw on your IG, you threw a party the other night.
Yeah.
And bro, I don't know who Unc was, but Unc was having a good time, it looked like.
Yeah, man, that Uncle Don won, man. He get loaded every time. He get towed
Yeah, that's what you were saying, every time. Like, that's how he get every time?
Man, he get towed off of 2 shots. That's our party animal.
That man a lightweight, huh?
Yeah, too light. He only weigh 50 pounds.
God damn. Do he bounce back later in the night, or is that it? He done?
Man, it take him 3 days. He get right though. That my boy though for sure. He get high, get loaded, man. Get drunk, you know.
Yeah, he enjoying life, that's for sure.
He just be happy to be Double Up, you know.
Real shit, bro.
Yeah.
So you from Albany, Georgia, right?
I'm from Albany, but I'm from another spot too though. I'm from Smithville. I gotta shout out Smithville, Georgia. I ain't gonna lie, like my folks out there, you know, but where I was born, you know, I'm from the Benny though, you know how I go though, it's just though, I'm not gonna just say, you know, forget Smithville. Like that, I got roots out there too, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that close to Albany? I don't know where the fuck that is, bro.
Smithville, it's a little country spot, like, but it's real country though. That was like my grandmas and my auntie and my mama, all them. That's where they be at, like aunties, cousins, like all that. That's kind of like a big part of Peezo, you did.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Is that like a place where everyone knows everyone type shit?
Oh yeah, like the whole script, like Livingston Road, like that's us. You feel me? Like everybody know, like we own that script.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So man, talk to us about the culture in Albany, man. What be going on there, bro?
Man, what really don't go on in Albany? Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's a whole bunch of everything. Like, you know, not to be on no crazy stuff, but it just, you can get your issue in Albany. Like, Albany just something different. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like Albany the only city I done been in that just, I ain't gonna lie, anything goes at any time, you know. And it's some successful stuff going on out there too though, but you know, it's a bad rap on, you know, street life, you did.
Oh shit. So
that's just really going on. I ain't gonna lie, like, but you know, Albany's still a spot you can get everything you need off though.
For sure,
me?
man. Why you feel like it is so rough then, man?
Yeah, it's poverty.
Yeah.
Like the poverty just bad. Like it's hard to get a job. Like you can have a degree and probably not get a job. So you gotta resort to violence. You did.
God damn.
Yeah.
Shoot. Is it one of those places where a lot of people get stuck at? Like they can't,
Yeah.
they can never leave there type shit? Or
But it's like Albany a mindset too. Like it trap you in a little like what they call it? I call it like the matrix. Like the Albany really got his own matrix. You know, like some people mentally think that they'll never be able to get out of Albany. That's why I'm doing my thing. I want to show people like, bro, you ain't gotta do this and that to be like irrelevant, you know what I'm saying, a relevant person, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, real shit, man.
Yeah.
And what were you into as a kid coming up? Like, were you playing sports? I know you just jumped into this rap shit, so
Yeah.
I know you wasn't doing music, but what was you doing as a kid?
I ain't gonna lie though, shout out to my pop though, he he overly forced football on me though. But
For real.
I ain't gonna lie, that wasn't me though. I was just too bad. Like I ain't gonna lie, like I wasn't even in school enough to go, you know what I'm saying, to like play sport. I ain't gonna lie, the best year of football I had was 9th grade. I think we only lost one game, went to the championship, and I think we lost, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
But after 9th grade, I ain't gonna lie, like I ended up start going to alternative school, fighting, just doing crazy stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just, I thought I would curse at one point, like bro, I couldn't stay in school. I'd come off a suspension, then I might get suspended off the ball. Then I'm like, damn, like, you know, Mom Dukes ain't going for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you gotta find your way to school, you know what I'm saying? But she ain't just not take me to school, but it like, bro, that yellow pill, that bus, that was our transportation, you know?
Yep.
But I ain't gonna lie though, like, I got myself together though a little bit though. It just, I ain't gonna lie, like I was just young and I ain't had no guidance for real. I want to listen to my folks and that.
Yeah. Yeah, I say it all the time, man. Sometimes that experience be the best teacher, man.
You know, I had to learn though.
Yep. Why do you feel like you was fighting so much, man? Were folks trying you? Was you the aggressor? Was you the bully type shit, or?
Bro, I'm 5'5", like no cap. Like people just always thought I was just gonna be sweet, and then it just like, you know, you beat up a couple folk, like, you know what I'm saying, and they like, all right, bro, you know, he might be talking about something, but it like when you really beat up that bully for real, like them folk like, all right, bro, really on that, like we just gonna leave him alone, you feel me? So. Yeah. I ain't lie, I fought a few times though. It just like I ain't never just be like the aggressor, but sometimes you gotta show folk.
Yeah, nah, for real. And who all was in the household when you was growing up?
Man, depending on how we were, cause we moved around a lot. Like I ain't gonna lie, it was my mom and my dad and my brother, my little brother over there, you know, my sister and me. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, till I was like probably like I say maybe 12, 13, like probably like 8th grade. That when like my folks split up. And then it got wicked.
Did you stay with moms when they split, or?
I started staying with my grandma. Like that's why I said I'm grandma baby for real. Grab you a coaster. You feel me? Like no cap. Like I'm really grandma baby. Like no cap. At that point, that's when I just started living with my grandma. I was going to Lee County school. You know, that when I was playing a little football and all this and that. But it like I got into a fight on the bus, and that just ended all them football dreams. You know, that was just a real bad fight. And then it was on the bus and stuff happened, and I ended up going to alternative school the first time. And this thing, you know, that just really kind of started defining my life, you know?
Yeah. What was the turning point to where he was like, man, let me leave behind this lifestyle type shit, man?
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like, probably when I went to jail, I still was just on it, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, like with Chain, when I started hanging with Flock, like, when Cuz like just started showing me, like, Cuz, I ain't gonna lie, like, if nobody got you, I got you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what these people say about you, like, bro, I really love you. Like, I'm showing you, like, you my brother. He was like, man, forget all that cousin stuff. Like, you my little brother. Like, I really care about you. You feel me? So when I started hanging with him, man, every day, going here hard, pulling up, you know, partying, drinking with cuz, I'm just like, damn, like, this is smooth. Like, I ain't even got to be in the street for real, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but, you know, I'm still in the street, you know what I'm saying? Doing whatever, you feel me? But I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm 26, bro. Like, I say, bro, I just really learned, like, what's up, like, at 25.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, fact. Like, last year, probably what it was, like, last year, until I tighten up, yeah.
It's never too late, man.
It ain't never
You
too
still
late.
young, too,
yeah,
bro.
Fact, though.
Nah, real shit.
Yeah, fact.
And when would you say you did jump off the porch? How were you at the time, man?
How young? I ain't gonna lie. Probably, like, like, maybe 8th grade, 9th grade. Like, that when I just started doing. I want to do everything, like, everything under the moon. I just want to do it, like, because it was just fun to me. Like, I love to just, you know what I'm saying? I just love to be bad at the time, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I ain't really know about consequences and how I'm making my folks look and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, man, ooh, I'm Peezo, you know what I'm saying? I'm Peezo, bro, you feel me? Like, I do what I want to do, you did? But that really, like, I ain't even really got no real just age on doing it, because I just always just been me, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel that.
Yeah.
How'd you get the nickname Peezo, man? Where does that come from?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know.
You don't know?
Real, I really don't know. I just remember one day, like, I think I remember, like, I was in the hotel, because, like, my folks had split up for real. We was just in a little hotel. And I remember I was watching something on the screen, but it sounded like dude said, like, we were watching a movie, but dude said on peas, he said on peas, but he was talking fast. And I said, bro, what bro just said? He was like, I said, he said Peezo? He was like, no. He said on peas, something. I said, what? Ain't nobody named Peezo? And I ran with it. Like, that's a story that I could just tell you that I think that would have come from. You know what I'm saying? Cause people started calling me Zoe and you know, Ant, cause they used to call me Slimy Ant, cause I used to be a thief. Like, I used to steal everything, bro, no cap. Like, I used to steal everything out the store, in the locker rooms. I ain't gonna lie, I stole something for you, bro. Sorry, bro. I ain't, just get him a DM, be like, bro, you stole something from me before, bro. And I'm gonna be like, all right, bro, my fault, fool. Like, I'm a screamer fade, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I used to be a real thief. I ain't gonna lie. Feel me?
Were you stealing out of necessity or just for the sport of this shit,
I ain't gonna
bro?
lie. At first it was a necessity, but I'm looking like, bro, I ain't getting caught. Like, any boy know I stole and they ain't saying nothing. So at that point, I just started stealing. I'm like, nah, but when I wiped my family, like when I wiped one of my partner nose one day, I knew it had got bad. Cause I was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I was down bad. He was holding somebody's phone, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he had 2 phones on, like 2 iPhones. I ain't gonna lie, like I was itching for an iPhone back in the day. Cause I ain't had no phone, no couch. Like, we ain't had no cable or nothing, you feel me? Like, I'm just sitting around going to the house, like, gotta do homework and all that, you dig what I'm saying? So, when fam told me he had 2 phones on the iPhone, you know, I'm holding it down for woo-wop and all, I'm like, all right, smooth, feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I had on white broski nose, and I seen how the relationship had faded a little bit. Like, bro cut me off for a little minute and all, like, he was just like, bro, I can't trust you, bro, you just be stealing. And that's when I was like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, I don't think the thief route my way. I was like, bro, I can't follow all my people cause I'm stealing, cause I know I was down bad, like, feel me? But I know you can't just steal from people, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, especially your homeboys, man. You can't even blame them for cutting you off.
Yeah, I had
him
white to know, I ain't gonna lie. Twin gonna see it, he gonna be like, I ain't gonna lie, but so why you just brought back a memory. And we still good to this day.
There you go.
I ain't gonna say who it was, but you know, to this day, he gonna be like, yeah, that man not lying, but they been really wipe my nose for 2 iPhones.
God damn, shit.
No cap. But I don't brag on that, I'm just letting you know, I don't glorify it. But it happened though.
Yeah. What would you say like some major trials and tribulations you had to overcome in your life so far?
I'm gonna say like, it just like that just house to house. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like that just going, like, you don't know, like you might get someone in the neighborhood and it's like it's smooth. We playing throw them up, bust them up in the street. Next thing you know, but we might be living with grandma again, or we might be going to this little spot. And then just moving, I could never just get settled. So I just always was just doing something to just, you know what I'm saying? Just how I felt like we're gonna, you know what I'm saying, get my day through. Feel me? Like, yeah, but like, and then that and just, I ain't gonna lie, just always wanna be different, you know what I'm saying? Just always feel like, oh, if this man doing it, I ain't finna do it. So I probably like played myself out of position, cause like, even though this was going on, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all these other folk doing it. Just like, I used to rap back in the day, like, I was in high school, like rapping a little bit, but once I seen other folks start hopping on, I'm like, nah, I'ma chill, I don't even wanna rap no more, you feel me? Trying to just be so different, you did. Yeah.
And growing up, did you have any like role models or idols, anyone you looked up to?
I'ma be real, not growing up, but just being grown, I ain't gonna lie, like me being on some music timing, I'ma be real, like Miley Cyrus, no cap. Like, but look up Party of the USA, like shawty really go 1 billion views, like, and I don't know nobody doing that. Like, I looked at her net worth the other day, shawty worth like $600 million. That's why I made a song, I was like, I said, I don't want Hannah Montana, I'm switching my style, my life really like a dream. I got some lady gonna ride and die for this shit, love ain't costing me a thing. Like, no cap, like I really feel like Hannah Montana sometimes. Shawty had 2 personalities. She rich off of 2 people, but it's 1 person. So like, I'll rip like, yeah, like who you idolize? Oh, Miley Cyrus and Hannah. You feel me? Them folk doing it the real way. Them folk rich right now, you don't see them people. You did what I'm saying? That's my idol, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Miley, you see this, man? Hey, shit, let's do something. Feel me? No cap. For real. Or Hannah, it don't matter.
I respect it for sure.
Facts.
So you just recently like jumped back into music, right? How long we talking, man?
I ain't gonna lie. I say 4 months. I ain't gonna lie,
4 months,
the album dropped in May. I ain't gonna lie. Probably like a few weeks or a month. I say fully rapping probably 4.5 months, no cap.
Okay.
Like real talk, y'all. Keep 'em Guessing album that's out right now, hot stuff going on, and that bit right now. No cap.
So what made you jump back into this shit, bro?
Bite the flop, like no cap. I did that, came. I don't know what we were doing today. I don't know if I called him or what, but I end up pulling up on him at work. You know what I'm saying? Right before work, I was just like, man, I think I had just came back from Texas. Like I was out of Texas for like 3 months. You feel me? I had made a little song, you know what I'm saying? But it just, I wasn't really just, I wasn't sold on. I'm like, yeah, it's straight, but I wasn't getting the feedback that I wanted for real. So I ain't gonna lie, me and Flop, we were just sitting outside here, job. Like I'm just playing my music, like. I'm really in that bit nervous, like, damn, cuz tell me that bit ad, like, I'm gonna wanna fight that man, like, no cap, but I just end up playing it though, cuz just like, man, cuz you hard, boy. Cuz like, I ain't gonna lie, boy, you need to do this serious. I'm like, man, that man just telling me that man, family, like. But when I started really just like listening over and over again, no cap, we started rocking in apartments. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like he knows some people, like we started dealing with them. And it was a studio right next to the place we were partying. And I ain't gonna lie, one night I had just got so drunk, I was like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, let's see what's up with the yo. And I went in there and I ain't gonna lie, I had no freestyle. I was like, damn, but I ain't did it in a minute. So it gave me a little aspiration, but I was like, man, this still ain't really for me though. I just do this to play in the parties and stuff, but boom, boom. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, when I just started sitting back, people listen to my music in the files. So I end up just like, you know what, bro, I'm gonna drop an album. I was like, you know what, forget it, what? I was like, what gonna happen to me? I was like, man, I'll drop me a little album, just see what it do. Ever since that day, May something, I just dropped it out of nowhere. I ain't tell nobody, I ain't promoting no nothing. I just dropped the album, and then that bitch started going up.
Oh, for real?
And ever since then, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I used to drop like, I ain't gonna lie, like, you will see like I got an album out, probably like 9 singles, bro. I just couldn't stop dropping music. I couldn't sleep at night, bro. I said, I gotta make me a cover and drop me a song. Like, and then that's why we here now.
God damn.
You did?
Did you expect that type of feedback? Did you expect the shit to go up right away? Considering it was your first drop, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I knew it. Like, after the album, I knew it. Like, I just started seeing people posting, like, sharing it, people riding their car, people like sending me, like, you know, videos of them listening to it, they kids listening to it. I'm like, hold on, bro. I might as well keep going. And then, you know, I started really just feeling good with it. I was like, I just always got in my mindset, like, I want to keep them with something new. That's why the album called Keep 'Em Guessing, because nobody knew I was dropping the album. You never know what Peezo gonna do. No care. I woke up one day and said, I'm doing a music video. That's how I did Richard video.
For real.
We were just getting loaded. I felt like folk were playing with me. I felt like folk think I ain't got that going on. So I said, yeah, I'm gonna drop a video. Why did? What? Let's do it. No cap.
Was there one song that made you a believer? Like, God damn, I'm really cold with this shit?
I'm be real. It's a song that ain't even dropped.
Oh, for real?
It's called Options. I ain't gonna lie. I go like, I got a weak in the knee. She begging me, please. Like, baby, you know I got options. Like, no cap. Like, I ain't gonna give it out too much, but hey, I drop it though. Like, I ain't gonna lie though. But it's a song called Options. That when I knew, like, it was a different flow. You know what I'm saying? I was like, but I can really do this, bro. And I did it. I ain't write nothing down on nothing. I yet to write a song yet.
Oh, for real?
Feel me? But I want to get into that though.
How long you been sitting on Options then?
Oh man, how long it been, y'all, boy? A little after May.
Okay.
Maybe June.
So man, you dropping everything. Why are we holding Options to your favorite song, bro?
I ain't gonna lie, it's like it's a vision I got for the song.
Okay.
Like when you hear the song, you gonna be like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like I could just, like, you know how TLC and them used to do their video back in the day, the 90s and all that.
Yep.
How they used to just like construct like a real master plan for like the videos and the drop. That's what I got for that song. Cause I know when I do that song, that one of them high level songs, you like, okay, they could probably play this at the Super Bowl. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not trying to toot my own horn, but I'm like, they one of them songs like, bro, you can really get everybody, every type of person will be able to vibe to that song.
Yeah. You want a real treatment for the music.
Yeah, I want a real rollout for that song, like no cap.
Nah, understood, bro. Yeah, talk about the song Riches, man. I fuck with this shit. This shit hard, bro.
Riches, I ain't gonna lie, like, man, I ain't gonna hold you, like, man, I was in there with Dan, and he be hyping me up, like, so I go off the beat, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, when I hit a beat, I be like, this the one. Engineer loaded up. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm just in that bitch just listening. The hook came so quick. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm addicted to Rich like my name, Rich. I ain't going out like that boy Boston. Ain't no ass play on my offer. They trying to be Peezo, it gonna cost you. I'm like, damn. At first I was gonna make it like a no hook, but I say, nah, that bitch gotta keep going on, cause it gonna cost you to be Peezo, bro. If you trying to be double up Peezo, man, I ain't gonna lie, it gonna cost you something. Facts, no cap.
So you be surprising yourself when you be
I really
rapping
do.
off the top.
I keep myself guessing, no cap. Like, I really keep myself guessing. I don't be, like, he the one talk, I wasn't even gonna drop the song. He told me like, hey Peezo, boy, you got your hit. Cause me and him got a song called Ackin, no cap. We got a music video, like that song with everybody love. So I really was just like trying to just ride out Ackin, like, you know, and then I was gonna try to work on another little thing, and then I was gonna just drop it, you know what I'm saying? But he told me like, man, I ain't gonna lie, somebody had played with me, bro. Like somebody really played with me, bro. Like somebody tried to make it seem like they made me. I say, you know what? Say let, I'm finna drop Richard and I'm finna do the video. What's up? And then I ain't gonna lie, boy, I ain't heard nobody say they made me since. You feel me? On me.
Nah, real
straight up.
So Ackin, man, talk about how this one came together, man.
Ackin, like, I ain't gonna lie, they go back to Lieutenant Dan, like no cap. Like every time we'll get drunk, like we got our own little lingo. We be like, man, these folk Ackin, man, these folk Ackin. He was like, hey man, so we gotta get that Ackin, but we gotta make that bitch, we gotta make it. I ain't gonna lie to you, like, I told him, like, I was like, man, we're gonna do it. But one night he was already in the yo. So he in the yo, you feel me? Like, so I'm not even thinking about no song. Like, I'm just in here just support my mans, you feel me? So bro, like he get down one, he was like, I ain't gonna lie, Peezo, I think we need to do that Ackin. And I told him straight up, like, hey, bro, we gonna do that. We gonna do that bit tonight. Like, it gotta happen tonight, or it ain't gonna be the same song. You feel me? You know. And then we got it up, man. It flows so simple. Like, you know how you cut butter, like get you a hot knife and you slice butter. Nigga, that's Ackin, no cap. That's Ackin for real. Like, that song so player, like, it's turned. We did that song in like 10 to 15 minutes.
That quick?
That quick.
Shit.
It's a real hit. Ackin, man. Ackin on YouTube, no cap.
Yeah.
FF Peezo and FF Lieutenant Dan, man. For
Yeah,
real.
talking about the music video too, man. This shit turned.
Oh, Riches?
No, for Ackin.
Ackin.
Yeah,
oh, Ackin, I ain't gonna lie, we had to make a statement with Ackin. We knew the first video, like, it's so crazy, like, God working mysterious way, like, cause I want the video real deep. I ain't gonna lie, I wanted it deep. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, that's my vision. I thought everybody was just, when you do videos, you just have everybody deep. But God showed me, like, bro, you don't need all them people. You need the people that actually care about you enough. And get what? We had people, everybody in there that actually care about me for real. And the FF shirts we had on, no cap, we made a statement like, this who we is. Ain't nobody doing it like us. This what we doing, you know what I'm saying? No cap.
Are the shirts for sale? Can people go buy them?
Hey, man, you know.
Or they gotta be FF to get this shit?
We gonna have a separate brand for now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's coming though. It's coming though. You know what I'm saying? If you meet the qualifications, you can be FF, man.
Okay.
Facts.
Okay. Also fuck with the song I.B.W.Y.B. This shit on too.
That's what my little cousin I'm gonna say, man. That's a whole nother story, man. Little cuz, I ain't gonna lie, that my boy though, like no cap. We was just in the yo. I picked him up one day and then shoot, I ain't gonna lie, like we had to make that I.B.W.Y.B. I was like, man, we gonna do something. We gotta make a little anthem. I ain't gonna lie, we made that anthem. Like, he already a buzz around, but G4N, I'm gonna say y'all go check him out too. Like, he one of them, he one of the one with a real buzz in Albany, no cap. Yeah, but that's a real hard song though. I love that song. Music video coming to that song too though.
Yeah. And what's your thoughts on the music scene in Albany right now?
It's smooth though, I ain't gonna lie. It just, only thing I feel about it, it's too much competition. Like, people like, they don't wanna support each other. Like, you feel me? Like, it might be somebody that really got a real buzz, but they won't even share none of yours because they might feel like your song harder than them. Feel me? And then they like, nobody want to come together, like, you know what I'm saying? And you know, with politics and this, you know what I'm saying? Beef and all that. So you know that how it going, Albany, you know what I'm saying? So with the music scene, you really got to get with your people and you got to make something. That's what we did with Double Up to Dell. That's what we made the label. Like, we like, hey, man, if you really on this type of time, like, that's what we on. Like, if you really believe in yourself and you feel like you one of them ones, hey, come to Double Up to Dell. That's why me, Dan, and Boot putting on for it right now.
Not real shit.
Yeah.
And what do you feel like separates you from other artists out right now today?
To be honest, just the versatility though. And I ain't gonna lie, like I don't do all the extra. Like, I don't do what's popular. Like, you feel me? I do what's like what for me. Cause I drop my music. I know people gonna dig it, but I'm like, hey man, I ain't gonna lie. Like, this sound hard to me, so I'm gonna drop. And then it's on some time to like, I don't ask nobody for nothing. Like, I don't ask like the other artists like, hey bro, you wanna do a song with me, bro? I ain't gonna lie, I wanna get on your, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanna get on something, like, I dead ass do it myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel like, and then I ain't beef with nobody, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really just chilling. Like, you people see me like, yo, we're going.
Yeah.
Even folks over there, they like, man, I ain't gonna lie, like, boy, ooh, you hard, boy. They ain't gonna say it out loud, boy, but they like, hey, boy, they cut, boy, you hard, boy. When I'm by myself brushing my teeth, boy, I'm bumping that FF Peezo, boy. For real, like, no cap though. Yeah. But it just, and then it just like, me being me, just, I'm looking like, bro, I make music, I wanna make people proud. Like, I like to take people out of their depression. Like, when you turn on that Zoe, like, no cap, like, if you a female, that little thing might get a little wet, you feel me? And then if you a dude, like, but you gonna get on that big, gonna make you wanna turn up, get you some money and get you some swag about yourself. Like, I make straight swag music, like, no cap. Like, turn up, like, yeah, let's do it. Man, we ain't worried about yesterday, it's today.
Not real shit.
Facts.
And when do you feel like you make your best music? Is it like when you're in a good mood, you drunk, you turned up and all that shit? Or you be pissed off at someone, or it don't really matter?
Man, I'm gonna be real with you. All of the above. No cap. Like, but if I'm drunk, mad, feel a type of way, turned, I get in there. Yo, that why one song I said, I said, get throwed out. No, I gotta book me a session. Like, no cap. Like, I got throwed out one day. Like, who? Man, let me get in there, yo. Show these folk what going on. I made a song called For Real. Like, that's my favorite song. I ain't gonna lie, For Real, my favorite song. Like, no cap.
Why is that one your favorite?
I ain't gonna lie, when the beat come on, Shawty be like, I just wanna ball, yeah, hit on with that, and I be like, scared can't be rhyming, like, it like, I ain't gonna lie, the beat J, it gonna track you, like, soon it come on, you gonna be like, damn, like, it be hard, like, I gotta listen to what bruh saying, like, then with the stuff I'm saying, they like, it's some play-ass music, dog, for real.
Yeah. Did you shoot a video for that one?
Not yet though. That's coming though. I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna be out of town video. I gotta find me a music man, like a music video dude, like somewhere else. That's one I got a real vision for too though.
Okay, for sure. And before music, you was in the military, right?
Yeah, I was in the military. I did almost 4 years and no cap. Like I was I can't even cap, man. I ain't had no job enough, man. Like I was just roaming around, bro, the whole 4 years. Like no cap. Like I was just like they ain't understand what type of person I was. You feel me? They tried to kick me out every day. But every day. I ain't gonna lie. Every day I was getting counseling. Them folk like, bro, we got to get you up out the army. But then I had like higher ups. These folk like, bro, what he doing wrong? Y'all mad cause he don't, you know what I'm saying? Just adapt like to what's going on. Like I was always respectful though. Never disrespecting the sergeant, higher rank, no nothing. You feel me? I was just always just me. Like you gotta think about how I'm talking to you, how I'm vibing, how I got my accent, all that, bro. That was me in the military, but picture me with a camouflage uniform on. I remember one time, no cap, I had got hurt, like my feet was hurting bad. I ended up getting on profile. That like when you go to the sick call and you tell them like I couldn't wear no boots and nothing. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. I showed up the formation with my uniform on and some white forces. No cap. They said soft shoe. And I'm like, they were like, come on, bro, you overly thugging in here, like boom, boom. But I ain't gonna lie, they ain't never get to kick me out though. I made it through the whole 4 years and I did a whole deployment. Like I really served my country for real. Like I did a whole year in Saudi Arabia during COVID and all. Like no cap, we almost died out there. I really served my country. I'm a real vet, bro.
Salute to you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Man, what was that like being out there, bro?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, man, we'll be out there, no cap. When we first got out there, it was bad. Like we ain't have nothing. Like we had like tents and cots, like. Damn. And the tent just blowing, so you might be trying to eat, but you getting dirt all in your plate, like, so you around there crunching on dirt. So you really lose your appetite. I remember, like, I ain't gonna lie, probably like the first couple months me being out there, I probably lost like 30, 40 pounds. Shit. But I was working out with it, so you gotta think about, like, I stayed solid though, but I was just slim, like, you feel me? Like, cause you really want to eat, like, I was eating candy for like dinner, bro.
True. That's crazy, man.
I ain't gonna lie, like that was just deployment though. But I ain't gonna lie, the military, I advise everybody to go to the military. Like, if at least get in there and do something. If you don't know what you want to do, you ain't got no charges and that, you ain't got no tattoo that you know what I'm saying, like that won't let you get in. But just go in there for a couple years and just do your thing. And so you won't just sit around and just bumming your life up. You know what I'm saying? At least get you something going on. You feel me? At least attempt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
because you can run it up with the bag too, because they provide everything for you, basically.
That's all the young folk want, them just a fast car and a little bit of money. Go in there and get it and come up out of there, you feel me? Yeah.
Would you go back or the 4 years was enough for you?
Never. No cap, never. They won't see me ever again. No cap. It's just too many, it's too much hanging out though.
And where was you stationed at? Did they move you around a lot?
I was at Fort Hood, Texas, Killeen. You know, it's already good out there too. So I just fell in with my people, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it places that were restricted and they were scared. Like, they were like, man, y'all can't go over there. Like, you know, I got to test it out. What's over here? They say don't go on Rancil. Why I can't go on Rancil? Man, I end up living on Rancil, you feel me? Like, so end of the day, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, that military, it was smooth though. Yeah. That's another part that defined me though.
Not for real. I know it's good for networking too, man. You probably know people all over the country now.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. There's people right now that I can go, if I ain't have nothing going on, I can come live in their house. No cat, I was in Texas with my boy Draco. Shout out to Draco, but that's a real one, boy. Like, I'm at that man's house for 3 months. Like, that man would not get me out. Like, I'm just over there. I was like, man, I'm about to move out here. You feel me? But I started back with I'm like, hey, man, let me go on back home, man. I got stuff to handle, dog. You feel me?
Nah, real shit, man.
Yeah.
I gotta ask you about these videos you be doing on IG, these reels, man.
Yeah.
You be getting crazy reaction for this shit. Yeah. I feel like you just being yourself, man. People can see it right now. Like, you got a lot of personality for this shit, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I just might be riding the car and I might just think of something like a topic. I'm like, man, these folks need to hear what I got to say about this. Like, I got so many videos. Like, that's why I really got a lot of followers. Like, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of likes and views on my page. Like, I got like 120,000 views in like the last month on my page. Cause like, bro, I got multiple things going on my page. When you go on my page, you ain't just seeing a fresh youngin'. Like, you like, man, I ain't gonna lie, this man got some funny on there. Mm-hmm. He got his music on there. And I can get on there and just really see like his personality and his like how versatile he is as a person. Yep. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, like, them folk eat them videos up. I know when I get more like famous, them folk gonna be like, boy, it was you? Like, boy, overly, boy, yeah, boy, like, come on, man. Yeah,
and it sounds like it's organic for you. Like you said, you just be driving around thinking of this shit.
Driving around, just make a video, like, telling y'all how I'm feeling. You feel me?
For real. Yeah. What's some advice you would share to the youngins coming up right now?
I'm gonna be real, bro. Just be yourself. Like, don't try to be like the next man, bro. And just like, man, just attempt to do something for yourself. Like, make your folks proud. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't, you know, I know how I get. Like, especially from the Benny, like, I know what's popular, like, but attempt to do something else. I ain't saying go to college or nothing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't tell you to do something that I ain't do. But do something that at least try to attempt to make your folk proud and actually make you some money. Like, if you making money out here, you could be the worst villain in Albany, man. If you give you some money though, ain't nobody can say to you though.
Not real shit, man.
Real spill.
What else you working on that you want the fans to know about, bro? Like, what's the next single, next video, next project? What you got cooking up right now?
Let me see. I'm gonna be real. I ain't been in the in a little minute. Like, my next rollout gonna be on something probably like, I ain't gonna lie, I might go ahead and do a video for that for real.
Okay.
Or that options. I'm thinking about just dropping option as a video and not dropping it, you know what I'm saying, as like a real song. So really, like, everybody will be able to just get on YouTube, and that's when you will be able to hit a song.
Yeah, run up those numbers that way.
Yeah, you feel me? And just build a buzz off it like that.
Not real shit, man. Go ahead and plug your social media so everyone knows where to tap in with you.
Oh yeah, man, FF Peezo on the ground. I ain't gonna lie, I don't really be on Twitter, man. It's too freaky on that, man. I go Peezo Johnson on Facebook and YouTube FF Peezo, like no cap. We say double F, but you can say it like FF. You spell it out like FF and then our name. But yeah, FF Peezo everywhere for real. Yeah. All platforms.
You on TikTok and everything?
Oh yeah, I'm on TikTok too.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see folks blowing up off of TikTok these days.
Yeah,
bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a video, my Richie video. I ain't gonna lie, doing numbers on that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Peezo, any shout outs you want to give before we wrap it up, man?
Shout outs, I'm gonna say, I ain't gonna lie, definitely shout out double F, like no cap. Shout out to my daddy, he over there in the cut, my little brother in the cut, like no cap. Just shout out to everybody that really support me, like no cap, whether we got the same blood in our veins or not. Like, if you really support, that come a long way with me. Like, I really like take that to heat. Like, I cut off my own family member about not supporting me, man. And somebody can vouch for you right now. No cap, like, but you know, it ain't that though. It just, if I feel like, man, it's free to support somebody, you feel me? If you can't support me, then what you doing? Like, I'm the only one in my family doing it, you feel me? So, end of the day, I feel like, yo, man, that what's going on right now, man. Double up Peezo, dog. Yeah. They do it.
For sure.
I'm addicted to rich like my name, Rich Bank, going out like that boy boss. Ain't no ass play, I'm off. They tryna be Peezo, it gon' cost you. They turn